Millions of years ago, this planet was home to animals that today exist only in stories. But with the rapid growth of biotechnology, scientists are now bringing back animals that vanished thousands or even millions of years ago. This is part 3 of this series, and if you are watching this after first 2 parts, thank you so much, and stay till the end for this one also. Smilodon, better known as the saber-tooth tiger, is one of the most terrifying predators to ever walk the earth. You may have seen it in movies like Jurassic Park, the big cat with extremely long fangs. In reality, Smilodon's upper canine teeth could grow up to 11 inches long. During the Ice Age, it sat at the top of the food chain. But as the Ice Age ended, large prey animals started disappearing, making hunting difficult for Smilodon. Climate change pushed them closer to extinction, and the few that survived were eventually hunted down by humans. Around 10,000 years ago, Smilodon disappeared completely. However, frozen skeletons and teeth are still found in Arctic regions like Alaska and Siberia. Scientists are comparing Smilodon DNA fragments with the genes of modern lions, tigers, and snow leopards. Using gene similarities and CRISPR technology, researchers are attempting to integrate duplicate genes to create future hybrid animals. If gene transfer between cat species succeeds, experts believe Smilodon could return sometime between 2040 and 2050. Pyrenean ibex was once found in the beautiful Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain. It was a type of wild goat with thick curved horns and a grayish-brown body. An adult ibex usually weighed between 60 and 80 kilograms and survived entirely on grass and small plants. Human greed destroyed this species. During the 19th and 20th centuries, the Pyrenean ibex was heavily hunted for meat and its impressive horns. By 1980, the population had nearly vanished. In the year 2000, only one female remained alive. Her name was Celia, and she was kept in Ordesa y Monte Perdido National Park in Spain under protection. But on January 6, 2000, a storm caused a large tree to fall on her, killing the last surviving Pyrenean ibex. The species was officially declared extinct. However, before her death, scientists had collected DNA samples from her skin. They transferred this DNA into a domestic goat embryo, and in 2003, something incredible happened. For the first time in history, an extinct animal was brought back through science. Unfortunately, the cloned ibex survived only 7 minutes after birth. Even so, this event became a major scientific milestone because it proved that a fully extinct species could briefly return to life. The Irish elk, also known as Megaloceros giganteus, once roamed the forests of Europe and Asia. This giant deer stood around 7 feet tall and had antlers that could stretch up to 12 feet wide. Imagine hundreds of these massive animals moving together in herds. As the Ice Age ended, climate change wiped out many of them. Later, when modern humans spread across Europe and Asia between 45,000 and 400,000 years ago, the remaining Irish elk were hunted. Around 7,700 years ago, they vanished completely. Their bones have been discovered buried in ice and soil across Siberia, Ireland, and Russia. DNA samples have been recovered, and scientists are experimenting with CRISPR gene editing and advanced cloning techniques. The idea is to splice Irish elk genes into modern deer species like elk or red deer to slowly restore their size, color, and massive antlers. The Takahē is a rare and beautiful bird native to specific regions of New Zealand. It is large, flightless, and heavy-bodied. Its feathers are deep blue with green shades on its wings and back. The most unique feature is its strong red beak, which it uses to cut grass and leaves. The Takahē is a herbivore and prefers tussock grass as its main food. Problems began in the 19th century when European settlers cleared forests and grasslands for farming. Habitat destruction and hunting pushed the Takahē toward extinction, and in 1898 it was officially declared extinct. Then, on November 20, 1948, everything changed. Dr. Geoffrey Orble and his team were surveying New Zealand's Murchison Mountains when they discovered a small living population of Takahē. A bird believed to be gone forever was still alive, hidden from the world. This rediscovery changed conservation history. The Vietnamese mouse deer looks like a strange mix between a mouse and a deer. It is neither, but its appearance earned it the name. This animal lives in the dense forests of southern Vietnam. Its body is light reddish-brown with a silvery-gray shine along its back. It is completely herbivorous and survives on leaves, fruits, and small plants in tropical forests. After 1910, there were no confirmed sightings, and people assumed it had gone extinct. For nearly 100 years, it existed only in books. Then, in 2019, wildlife experts placed camera traps in Vietnam's Nha Trang forests. What they captured shocked everyone. Not one, but 3 Vietnamese mouse deer appeared on camera. An animal believed extinct for a century was still quietly living in the wild. It was officially declared rediscovered, becoming one of the most remarkable wildlife finds in recent history.
The European bison is a powerful species, once found in the forests of Spain, Poland, and Russia. It has a massive head, short but strong horns, and a raised hump on its shoulders. Thick, dark fur covers its face and chest. An adult European bison can weigh between 400 and 900 kilograms, making it one of the heaviest land animals in Europe. During World War II, uncontrolled hunting and chaos pushed the species to extinction in the wild. Within a few years, they completely disappeared. However, around 50 bison had been kept alive in captivity in zoos and private reserves. Breeding programs were started using these survivors. Over time, their numbers increased and they were reintroduced into forests. Although their population is still small, the European bison proves that if humans choose to protect a species, extinction does not always have to be permanent. Now, if you like this series, please leave a like and subscribe my channel. These are the only things I could ask for, and it's completely free. Also, watch other parts here. See you soon.